Shalom, my brothers and sisters. This is Humor again from Faith Ministries, and I'm here to bring you guys another video. And by the title, you can already see that I'm going to talk about, did I want to give my spouse a piece of my mind? Well, after the betrayal, I was so furious, and I literally wanted to give him a piece of my mind. I wanted to call him, wanted to text him, wanted to tell him how his behavior was just horrible, and that the things that he said or the scenario he created around me was just, this was just so horrible. And I wanted to give him a piece of my mind, but I decided not to do that. I decided to work on forgiveness, because that's the big part of it. You're gonna have to forgive your spouse during this God ordained marriage stand. Whatever happened between you and your spouse, whatever happened, um, practice the forgiveness, and really forgive him. Come to a place of forgiveness. I know it takes time. It depends on how hurt you are and how much the betrayal impacted you, if you have been betrayed during your marriage promise, during this journey. And just practice it and just forgive. Come to a place of fully forgiving this person, because you won't be able to, without without the forgiving part, God will not even hear your prayers. He won't answer them, and you're called to stand for this person. So you have to come to a place of forgiving them, because otherwise you will be delaying yourself. You're going to put yourself in delay, and then you'll see your promise not coming to pass, and you'll stay in that cycle. You'll stay in that, and you don't want that. You don't really want that. So try to come to a place of where you are in forgiveness of this person, so that you don't have that hanging in the back of your mind. Your heart is not, bitter and hard towards this person, because that's what you don't want. Otherwise, there will be no reconciliation. God is really waiting on you to forgive this person. But I really did want to give my spouse a piece of my mind. I wanted to call him out on his behavior. I wanted to tell him a lot of stuff. I wanted to say a lot of stuff towards him. I even thought about getting revenge on him. But I realized that it's not worth it. And it's not going to make me feel better, you know just getting back at people. No. So I decided to forgive him instead, and I decided to forgive the enemies that rose up against me, and I decided to forgive the counterfeit as well, because it doesn't make any sense to me to get back at people. It doesn't make sense. I just chose the high road, and I'm really trusting God will correct my spouse on his behavior towards me. And I know that God will tell him, listen, this is the way you treated my daughter, but that's not the way you're going to treat her, okay, moving forward. So I'm really hoping that God will make the corrections towards this person, and God will let them know, listen, that's not the way you go about treating my daughter. So I know that it hurts. I know that it makes you angry, it makes you furious, but you gotta let that all go. And don't get back at your person. Don't give them a piece of your mind in text, or try to call them and give them a piece of your mind. Don't do that. Practice forgiveness. Get on your knees and forgive, and keep praying those prayers of forgiveness. Every time you feel like those thoughts are coming back, the memories coming back, that feeling is coming back, get on your knees and pray and forgive, okay? Because, yeah, it's only going to delay you. That bitterness, that anger, the resentment, the anger, it's only going to delay you, and you don't want that. So don't get back at your person. uh, Forgive them, but I know that it's really the enemy trying to tempt you into getting back at this person. It's really the enemy trying to tell you to, you can't just let them get away with this. You gotta say something, or you gotta call them and say something. You gotta text them. Don't do that. Don't do it. I know it's tempting. Don't do it. Forgive. Forgive, forgive, forgive. Know that this is your person. God is blessing you with this person. So don't do that. Okay. So this is really what I wanted to get, bring to guys with this video today. I pray you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next video. Shalom, family. Bye.